Hey, baby. How y'all doing? Me and my dog just came from outside. I mean, somebody got to work him out. Work him out. Ooh. Work him out. He a fool with it. Yeah, but he's my baby. Somebody had to work him out. Hiroshima. I had to take my puppy out. And then when I took him out, the kids kept coming back for my dog. I came back in. I was about to start my live. And then the kids came back, said, can you and your dog come out? Okay. So we went outside with the kids for a second time. This whole time we've been out. I didn't even get to take my nap. As soon as I laid down, boop, 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 boop. Huh? Can y'all come out? You and Max? Oh, God, Jesus. Okay. Kids only have one life to live, too. I mean, so, okay, I didn't get my nap, but they're sweet kids, so I didn't get my nap. Okay. So we played outside and walked the dog around, and I taught them how to train a dog and all that good stuff. And they had a lot of fun, and now they got to go into their mama house. Oh, gosh. Oh. I feel like I'm just never not catering. My dog is like, I'm so glad they wore him out, though, because he was acting a plum something else. Now look at him, just laid out. He can't even get up right now. At least he had fun. Like playing at an amusing park, why can I say this? Like playing at an amusement park and then your kids come home and go to sleep. It's so silent right now. He's at that age. Oh my goodness. How are you doing, sweet love? Hi everybody. Even I'm worn out. Look at that. I can't even get it out. Hey everybody. I am so worn out. They had me walking blocks. They had me running after my dog. He gets so I don't know, just excited about everything. Everything means something to him. That's what I think that's what I like about him. Like the kids took him to the water faucet and he drank the water and got wet on his own. It was hot. So this weekend I'm gonna take him out and a place where he can swim freely. You know where his mama is? Oh Lord Jesus. And if I lose him, I'm gonna cry. So I'll make sure he's gonna come back to the shore side. That's all I gotta say about that. Oh goodness. When I left this desk, I didn't think I would have that much energy to do all of that stuff. Because when I do readings, it drains a lot of energy from me. Like sometimes when I say I gotta go take a nap, it's because I've been drained of energy. Some people come in here and ask the same dang questions over and over again. Like over and over again. Picturing you with him. How are you doing? But you know what? I'm grateful for every moment of my life, so I will not miss one. Sinai, how you doing, sweet? Oh my God, and he still hasn't had enough. He's gonna find something else to do. Oh my gosh. Like, okay, y'all, these are my reading glasses. I know that y'all are used to these glasses. I know. Y'all are used to these, but in these glasses, I gotta do like this. So, let me read. It makes it so much easier. I mean, okay. I'm just gonna speak. I asked everybody how they're doing. I have not gotten anything but a hello, so I'm going to return to conversation. Do you know what it means to be a dragon in this world? There are female dragons and there are male dragons, and both of them are very powerful. For some reason, and in some odd way, they never miss a step. Did you also know that dragons mate for life? And the reason why I'm even having this conversation because one day I was walking down the street, and the only reason I was walking is because I walked to get my own exercise. And as I was, when will the problem end in your career? Have you ever thought about this? I ain't gonna lie. God Source Universe, they have their own path for you. And it's not like being told what to do. It's like your intuition, the inner you. So if you keep trying to make something happen, it may not work out as well as you thought it would. Not that it won't work out, just not as well as you thought it would. Are you in a career that you like to do, or are you in a career that you can do? Because the one you like to do is the one gonna make you money. Honestly, I don't know when it's gonna end for you, because you have to find out your yin and your yang and like come be that middle line in between it. Can you lay down? Lay down. I said no. Yeah, that's what I thought. I read him like a book. Hello, everyone. Find what you like. The yin, the line between the yin and the yang. That's what you like to do. It's things that make you money. And maybe the career that you choose, you don't think is going to be so profitable. Like, you could be either a school musician, a musician who teach elementary students, or you could be a musician in a rock band. Just find out what your niche is. Okay? Find out what your niche is. and do what you think you should do. Because sometimes when you try to steer a career, it's not where you're supposed to be. When you try to make a career, even though it's the one career that'll make money and you can do it, of course you can, and you'll find somebody. Or starting from the bottom now, but here, you got to start from the bottom, and you got to be like the first person in the office and the last person to leave. If that's what you want to do, then do that way. If you're a painter, be a painter. If you're an artist, be an artist. If you want to like be something else, then it'll work out. You'll get there. But that's the one job that you have to be the first one in the office and the last one to leave. Yeah, you're going to get what you want. Where the love at? When you going to have a relationship, a kid. I'm not saying that I'm not pushing you towards it, but I understand what it means to put it on the back burner until you are in menopausal stage, or you have to adopt one, or so on otherwise. So you need to make a manifestation chart of actually what you really want. Write it down. When you write it down, Spirit will hear you. That means you thought about it. Your path. You're not talking about your life path like somebody gave it to you. You're talking about the life path that you thought about and you really want. Because those are the dreams that come true. The ones that's meant for you. If you keep begging for something that's not meant for you, it's going to be a hard trucking road up. I'm just letting you know. But if you want it bad enough, you can have it. Bark like a dog. Get your ass up there. Now I feel like I'm going to have to change a few things on this. Y'all like my hair better when it's down, because I sure get a whole bunch of views when my hair is down. But it's like I got to wait for questions when my hair is in my hat. But y'all, come on, I'm growing out my hair. I'm uncomfortable with the furry shit. It's like furry underneath there. I'm a really clean cut person. Well, either way, 100. Thank you, Rashima. I'm just really a clean cut person. But Rashima, you have to even admit. I mean, there'll be like more people in this room if this hat wasn't on. I don't know why they judge me by it. You like it? I'm trying to grow out my hair out, and it's in that really funny furry stage. I put a hat on it because, oh my gosh, it's driving me nuts. You want to take in admission in college field. Okay. Psychology. You have to learn psychology first, baby. Y'all look messing with the hats. Thank you. I love my hats. Like, I have a whole collection. I just didn't know. It wasn't that I didn't know. It's just that I like it both ways. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, how you doing, sweet? Nah, but Rashima, thank you so much for the compliment. But I like it. I like it both ways. Oh, that's what she said. I need to stop. Let me quit. Okay. But thank you for your compliment. Like, the reason I just have to get the, because I got this furry. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. So then I can have it either way. My hat off, my hat on. But I do love my hats. I have a collection of them. I collect hats. You only seen 2 so far. But I have a bunch of them. They're hung up in my closet. Like hung up. Like there's a something to hold my hats on my wall in my closet. I'm 100 pumpkin. How y'all doing? Oh my God. All my favorites. All my favorites. I mean, like solid to a rock. You are my rock. I mean, that's Beyonce. I just want to say. How y'all doing? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Pumpkin, thank you for so much for the name. I'll never stop saying that. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm going through the sideburn stage. It's just my sideburns grow down to here. My daddy did that to me. All the way down to here. All the way right here. Look like I got like a half a beard. Oh. It can grow out like this thick and then this long. So I had to shave my sideburn. I keep clippers in my bathroom. I was like, Lord, I mean, for real. Like, for real. Can you help me? Like, when I grow up, I don't like the grow out stage. I don't, just because I don't like it don't mean you don't like it. And I'm so glad you like it. And I'm so glad you like the hat. Elvis looking ass. That's me. For real. I'm the Black Elvis. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know. I don't even know why I was born with it. But you know what? I was blessed with what I got. I'm okay with it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I got it. I got it. God, I got it. I got it. Oh Lord. It's me. I accept it. So okay. I'm through. Y'all come through with y'all questions. So that's why I be saying, like, sometimes what you think is horrible, sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself. For real. It's really not as bad as you think it is. It just is what it is. I mean, and you know what? Like, I clean my sideburns up. I ain't gonna. I'm not even gonna. Because I'm really trying to grow my hair out so I can grow my dread. Because I'm about to dread out. I'm about to have dreads in my hair. So I'm still, I gotta deal with this stage. Oh my God. Jesus, thank you, Lord. Okay, y'all, don't let me start. Don't let me start. I have a masculine. Everyone said I look sexy, but every time I shave it off, grow back thicker. Okay. Every time you're masculine, but you're feminine. And you have like the same issue I do. And even like a little bit of hair on your chin. And then I grow a little bit of hair right here. And every time I shave it off, I get like 6 more. I can't help it. It's in my zodiac. I try. Okay, you remember when they came out with that pink stuff that they use for the legs that melts off the hair? I tried that stuff on my face. So, I mean, when I was, you can't help it. Love yourself first, for real. I mean, do what you gotta do. No, sheer, or that pink, like, there's this stuff you can buy at Walmart that you or at HEB. You can rub all over your legs. Nair, that stuff. I put Nair on my damn face. That shit burned. It was twice, and I never did it again. I mean, I was one of those kids. When I say kid, I was like, when I first started growing like little big baby hairs on my cheek, I was like, I was 20, 22. And every time I plucked one and 18 more grow back. I was like, what? I mean, for real. And you know what? I even tried on my private part. That shit. Oh, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do it. Oh my God. It burned so bad, I didn't know what to do. I mean, for real. Like, I'm saying, oh my God. Oh, Jesus. So, Pumpkin, you know what I'm talking about. I was like, oh my God. Please, Jesus. Please, oh God. Oh. Because I thought I was getting the smooth skin. I'm not nearing again. And then I tried the black mask. You remember the black mask? When you peel it off? I'm laughing at myself right now. Oh my God. It doesn't just pull off the long hairs. It pulls off all of them. Like even the hair you're supposed to have. And I was just like, oh my God, I nearly cried. I mean, I'm telling you, you know what I'm talking about. It ripped the shiz BziB out of my face. Oh my God. I was just like, is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can do? Then I had like 4 more hairs when it grew back. 5 more hairs in between the 3 hairs I was trying to take off. Oh God, geez. Then I tried women's shaving products. Come on. Okay. I'm a masculine. I'ma deal with it. I don't care. Fuck it. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it again. You ain't. You know what? I'm going. Okay. That's what I'm saying. And you know what? We don't want this hair on our face. It's not our fault. But dang. Look right here. I got a hair on. I must have missed one. Like a whole ass man. Come on, man. Jesus. I mean, and I am really cute. Look, I even got like a little part right here that I'm missing. I can't even do it. I'm too cute for this. And then if I use my clippers on my face, it'll cut it off. It'll bite. You know how clippers bite? And then you end up with like little scratches. And then you cut your hair. I cut my hair with my clippers. So then it puts the moisturizer I put on my hair on my face, and then I end up with all these little pimples everywhere. Baby. Is there a remedy, sweet? Please, Jesus. Don't make me have to go to one of these hair places for ladies. I mean, for real. It's unnecessary. Come on now. There has to be, can't win. There has to be a natural remedy somewhere. I mean, I don't want this. I didn't ask for this, and if I pluck it, every hair you pluck to grow back right in the same hole. Dad, what can you do? Jesus. I mean, what can you do? I'm too through. I mean, I can't pray enough. Like, somebody come up with a clue. Like, for real, something we can buy in Walmart. Like glue. Maybe we should try duct tape. Okay, I realize. Okay. I'm a trip. I ain't gonna lie. As serious as I can be, I can be just as much as a trip in the same way. And that is, I mean, for real. They say duct tape get rid of anything. It'll seal anything. It'll seal the deal. No, you don't know. Like it's not even my fault. Like when I've been growing a little bitty tiny hairs on my face since I was a teenager. I was in high school and I knew I had to. I started plucking one off. Then one became two, and then I started plucking. Lord Jesus, my sideburns have always been like this. Like halfway across my face. I almost don't got a face. I almost got a half a beard. I gotta work it out. Look at my eyebrows. I mean, for real, they thick and then they unusual shaping. I mean, I just gotta. I'm gonna deal with this. I don't care. I'm done. My hair is my hair. I stopped shaving my legs a long time ago. Fuck the nair. I mean, for real. If you don't like it, fuck you too. I did. And my armpits too. Sorry, guys. A mixture of the blacks and the weather out here. And then I started doing this. I'll shave it at a 1 if it get too long. I won't shave it all off. Because you know what? I don't want the itchy and the scratchy. And then if I shave it too close, I got to put the deodorant on. And then it hurts to when you put... I'm not doing that. Shoot. Where you at, Queen? I mean, and then when you try to shave your private parts, how far do you have to go back? Because when they grow back, it's all itchy and scratchy. You in Florida, I'm in Texas, sweet love. Although I've been to Florida and I have a vacation in Florida coming up soon. Oh my God. To the booty. Oh my Jesus, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's too much. For real. It ain't bad enough we got period. I mean, I'm almost okay with menopause with my old ass. For real. I'd be like, okay, please. Lord, I don't even know. Menopause brought this. I mean, it's like I haven't stopped certain things, if they don't know what I mean. But when my body started having hot flashes, this grew out more. Like I could probably grow out a whole ass beard. Come see you. I will definitely be online in Florida when I go on my vacation for my birthday. I have a cruise vacation coming up. That'll be my 40th birthday. I say I'm 40 because I need to tell myself that already. I just need to tell it. I'm 39. I need to tell myself I'm 40 already. Because you know what? When I turned 35, when I turned 39, it was like, I think I cried that day. Like, no, I'm going through it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. God said, you know what? I don't care what you're going through. I'm going to give you some good looks to go with it. Thank you, God, Source, Universe, and everybody, my ancestors, and all of them, for everything I got. I can't even believe it. Like when I started to change, when I started going through like the change of life, I started to have these real ugly night sweats and stuff. I thought I had like some disease from somebody else. I was like, what's going on? My doctor said, no, baby, you just premenopausal. I said, premenopausal? Well, what is menopausal? Well, what is menopausal? Because I need to know. Shit, I want to know what's going on with me right now. Thank you so much for thinking I'm a lot of fun. But that's really kind of what happened. Y'all know I can get serious up in this mug, but I'm trying to tell you a good positive story. But you know what? I'm gonna celebrate my menopause for my birthday on a cruise, going to some beach somewhere, and I mean like putting my legs up, drinking mimosas, and eating like some foreign food. That's what I'm gonna do. Something I ain't never had before, like going to Hawaii and eat one of those pigs they put underground and smoke overnight. One of them. I'm gonna have one of them. I'll be down. They said, hey, puppy. They said, hey, get your behind. He likes to have be up here. Okay. Get over here. He likes to be up here when I'm online. Like he's cuter than me, I gotta tell you. He is. He really is. But he's gonna start messing with me. Look at him. Always trying to find. Stop! You wanna be up here? Thank you. That's why I say I love my life. God gave me every fucking thing I ever wanted. And this puppy is coming to me on my vacation too. That's man's best friend. And he's mine. He's my sweet baby. When I have nobody in this world, I was like sitting up in this apartment wondering when I'm going to get, what I'm going to get, how I'm going to get. I'm alone here. It's too quiet. I got my baby out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I was actually going to adopt another dog. And there he was. Just sitting there. Like mint. Like a peppermint. And he gets on my nerves because he wants to be so close to me, I can't even go to the restroom by myself. But at least it's that way. At least it's that way. Because I went to the restroom alone a lot of times. At least I have somebody to talk to while I'm in there. A typical baby. He is so spoiled. Look, that's so sad. Get your behind. Go. Lay down. I let him up here. Now he ain't gonna listen to me. He's a pit bull Labrador. Black Labrador. And he is the most spoiled dog in the world. He even fights me for my pillow at night. He sleeps with me like he's a person in my bed. Like for real. And he won't let me go to bed but without him. He won't let me go to the bathroom without him. So you think he gonna let me go to bed without him? I don't think so. And as I'm watching movies, he lay right here. I'm happy for him though. Thank you, son. That's my baby. And for real, you know how your baby is. Your baby will always want to be next to you, your kid. He won't. I can't go outside by myself. I can't even go to the kitchen by myself. Watch. Y'all watch this. Just stay here. Stay right here. Don't move. I'm going to go pretend like I'm getting ice. Watch what he do. Watch. Watch it. That's nice. I told you. Sometimes I told you how he is. He'll trip. For real. Won't even let me go to the kitchen by my dang self. He can't get up here, but he gonna get down. I can't do nothing by myself. Not without him. Oh my God. He's not spoiled. He's just yep, he is. I don't know. He's spoiled. I give him the food that he likes the most. If I feed him more, I give him what he wants, what he needs, and then we're just very close. But he's very clingy. That way, he's very clingy. And if I want some time to myself, I have to put him in a kennel to get him to get away from me, or make him go lay down on that pillow behind me, and tell him he can't come in here. Otherwise, he gonna come right back. Watch him do it. I ain't gonna lie. Here he is. And there he goes. And here he goes. Here he is again. Watch. I'm not even gonna pick him up. He's just gonna climb right up here. He's just himself. I didn't know Cancer's. He's a Cancer, but he's a Cancer. What is the cusp of Cancer? Cancer, Gemini. This little boy got his own mind. Like, even if I say no, he still want to do it. Like, have you ever had a dog that begged you to be next to you? That's how he is. And he argue with you to play with him. You say no. Till you give him what? Look, here he is again. Give him 5 seconds. He'll be right back up here. Yes, you may have a reading. So there he goes. I told you about my dog. Go on. Leave him alone. And look at him. Like the shit normal. Yeah, you didn't now get that. Oh my God. I know. I feel you. I feel you have a Yorkie. I feel you, you know. Like, when I had I'm not as good with small dogs as big ones. But every big dog that I've ever had has been like, look, how shameful is this? Look, and kicking me all in the side right here. Just kicking me. And he wonder why I don't want him up here. Okay, is my ex coming back? Help me with my pregnancy. And okay, I'm gonna say this because it's somebody's business. Okay, Queen, delete that. I heard it. If you don't want it public. One thing I can say, Queen, fire signs and water signs, it's really hard. It's really hard. I'm so glad you're transparent, because I am too. When I dated a water sign, I tried everything. I'm a fire sign. I'm a Sagittarian. And when I dated a water sign, I tried everything for that water sign to understand where I was coming from. But they have their own stuck-ass ideas. It's the most fixed sign in the zodiac. Everybody think, as well as Taurus. That's why Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, and water signs get together. It is even if they did come back, it is not a good play to make. My dad's a Pisces. He separated me from my entire family. It's not a good play to make. Well, there's child support. There's child support. It don't take much. You know what? You can get child support by going through the food stamp office. That way. I've seen it happen. It happened to my cousin. His baby mama, they were both living together, but they were not married. That woman went through food stamp office, put him on child support so she could get food stamps, and now he has to pay child support every month. Child support requires them to be on food stamps require them to be on child support. And if they didn't sign a birth certificate, all you need is a little bit of DNA. Some dirty draws or something. DNA is DNA. Take his little shit stained drawers over to the office. I don't mean to tell you nothing bad, but for real, his sweaty, funky ass T-shirt he left at your house, because DNA is DNA. Don't worry about it. He'll respond. He will. Just give it time. One day he'll come to your house and say, "I want to see my child. Or I'm here because of this." Because whatever broke down POS woman that he chose, he ain't with no more and he ain't got nowhere to go. He'll come back. I always believe in the divine. You just have to let him live out his karma. And it may be a little bit. I'm moving and don't be embarrassed. Be proud. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because I know a situation that is exactly the same as yours. And I told that person at the time the exact same thing, and they didn't believe it until it happened. Be proud. Be proud. Move, and then you know what? Move with grace. You know what you do? I don't even want to say this like this, but I'm gonna say it like this because I know it's true. You take that the next good SSI check, and then you hire a mover and go to one of those workers. You know what I did? Because when I moved, I didn't have much money. I didn't. I went to a labor ready, one of those day labor places. I hired 4 guys for $30. That was $100, 30, 60, 90, $120. And I bought my case of beer and some tacos. And they moved my entire house out of my entire apartment out of my house and into the next one. And they even own the mover truck. I paid them $10 in gas. You don't have much money, and work with what you got. I sure didn't move no treadmill up in here. I went to one of them day labor companies. Stood outside. I said, how many of y'all would like this job? I got $30 for anybody else. I got three guys. So it's $90 for the guys, $20 for the truck, and they got here. They already had rented the U-Haul before. I was so lucky. They rented the U-Haul before I even met them. So when they said I got a U-Haul truck already. I said, what? I pay you $20 in gas for that. And they bought their U-Haul truck, saved me money on the U-Haul. And then $30 per person, that's $90. I've moved my entire apartment from one apartment to another for roughly $130. If you consider the beer and the tacos. Maybe $140. $150 if you consider the $10 I put in gas to get in my car. Things can be done. You just gotta put your closed mouth don't get fed. Okay. I want this to be no worry session. There's no worries out here. What are you worrying about? You got everything you want. You can have whatever you like. And I had a U-Haul and a truck. Because my next door neighbor said, look, okay, I'll take your $30 and I'll let you use my truck for free. I don't have to pay him for his truck. But I also the guy had a big enough U-Haul, I didn't have to use it. So I didn't have to pay him nothing. But to help me move my stuff out of my apartment. I moved the very little boxes, but they moved the rest. You got this. You know you can call people. You got people. You probably won't even have to buy. You won't have to call. You won't even have to buy nothing. But what boxes? Your people. You got somebody that you can call to help you with the truck. You got some. Even if you got to make 3 or 4. I bet you I pay that $30. I put $30 in your gas tank. I'll give you $30 just to use your truck. I go over here to the day labor place, ask them, give 2 guys $30 to help you move the big stuff. Okay. That's the bed. That's the big stuff in your house. You can do it. I did it. And that is on God's source universe. It happened. I didn't have no one to move. No one. For real. But I had money to help the people that helped me. And that should all be what you have. Don't give no shit to nobody. If you got babies, buy them diapers. Make sure you have diaper wipes. And make sure you buy 1 month's worth of food for your refrigerator. Okay? And the rest of it, hire somebody to help you. You are a lady. You don't do heavy lifting. I offered to move some heavy stuff out of my apartment. They say, no, I got it. I got it. That's all I heard. I got it. You just got to know your worth. I tried to move a box. They say, no, I got it. They moved 2 of them. 2 boxes at the same time. They sweat like sheepdog. Dogs don't sweat as much as humans do. But they did it, and they helped me. I could never be more grateful. And I was grateful for that day. Even with my backwards hat on. Even though they knew it wasn't nothing personal. This was work. And I said, you don't have to do all this. No, they did everything. They said, what else you want? I even left a curtain up in my bathroom and they took it down. You think people won't help you? This is God's source universe. What's meant for you will never pass you by. And I swear on God that happened. On Jesus. On God. On source. On universe. People say if you swear on God, it's a bad thing. But you only swear on God if it's a true thing. Because what he did for you is a testimony. And that happened. I bet $130 a move. You can do it. Now, I'm sorry. I can't get what I've been saying out of my head. Like, smile, girl. Smile, girl. Come on. Smile, girl. Y'all need to smile out here. I mean, for real. It's time to stop living in some bullshit. I mean, for real. Like, for real. Smile. Smile. If you don't smile right now, put a smiley face in the chat line. I'm not reading for you. Smile. And you know what? I don't want to hear no more zigzag questions. I want to hear, hey, what would that booty do? I don't know why I'm in this mood right now, but like, real talk. Like, we have got to stop living in this mode of sucking energy, trying to make somebody feel the way you feel. Honestly, smile, girl. Smile, girl. Come on. I mean, this party is like, I don't know, funky barbecue meat. Y'all cannot sit here wonder why you can do something you know you can do. And you're asking me questions you already know. That's what make it logic. And that's why this is Logic Tarot. That's why I changed my name. Thanks to somebody that gave it to me. I'm so serious. Like y'all have got to stop being so serious. Jesus, wake up to life. I mean, you ain't never been in a swimming pool before? You ain't rode a bike? Y'all really need to stop, like, depending on somebody else's opinion of you. You are here too. I mean, imagine what they feel like without you. Then imagine what you're doing. Okay, let them feel bad without you. Let them go through their booze. Smile, but smile, girl. Come on. I'm tired of y'all. I answer all these 6 sad questions every day. And they expect validation for something that they don't even know. When you already know the answer your damn self. You already know it. You just don't want to do it. And then you come back at the same time with the same name, asking me the same question. It ain't going to change. My answer. I ain't going to say that you should take them back. I'm not going to do it. Ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. Nope. So have a party and celebrate the fact that you don't have that sorry fucks back in your life. Smile, girl. Smile, girl. Come on. Oh, God. Hold on. Next. That was a little harsh, y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Oh my God. All right, oh my God. I took a crazy hit of my black. I don't even smoke that hard. Oh, Jesus. I mean, for real. Talk about a throat crack. Hi, Rashima. How you doing, baby? We having a party in here today. Plus, these salt things. I mean, it dries out the back of the throat real quick. Take out your larynx like it ain't nothing. But if y'all don't get happy in this chat line, throw a smile, throw a grin. Even if you don't laugh at the fact that I choke right now. Y'all better stop playing with me. Say something that makes sense. This is Logic Tarot. We done with Ace of Wands to Hierophant. I've already Hierophanted. Y'all need to come with me to this, to this. I don't care. I'm still in my black steel. Stop me. I don't care. I'm still going to leave. Stop me. I don't care. I'm done with your shit. Stop me. I don't care. I love you. Stop me. But not in like one of those crazy ways. Don't love somebody in a crazy way. I'm okay. We're still living. Y'all still got a beat in my heart. I'ma still do it. Because I'ma live. Whatever. I mean, that was like, it was in the larynx. But it was a mix of the salt and this and my black. Oh my God. It was just like, take your larynx. It was like that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm good though. Still alive. You know what? Oh my God. When I changed my name of my profile, I think it made a difference in me. Like, it made it myself. If you heard what I said right. It made a myself. It actually feels freeing. Like, I'm not stuck to tarot, even though if you need a tarot reading to tell you same thing I'm telling you, I'll pull the cards out real quick on your behind and ask anybody that's gotten a reading from me. The fun thing is, I'm sick of reading for people who have sad shit. I want people who want to grow from it. When you want to grow from it, then yes, your story is sad. But when you say you're right, then you have a next question after that. It'll be, how do I grow? How do I get out of this feeling? Smile, girl. Smile, girl. Come on. Never look for validation. I don't know why I got this message. Never look for validation in another person. If you had a cup in the first place when you came, then leave with it. Why are you looking for validation in someone else? I don't want nobody to tell me who I am, who I should marry, or what I should do. Look, if you so happy in your shit, then why the fuck you depending on me? Gaston, I'm happy. Gaston, I'm happy. Is Gaston happy? Smile, girl. Smile, girl. Come on. From now on, I think I'm going to give answers like that. If I get too deep, and you know 1111, I know who you are. If I get too deep in your situation and answer the same question several times, over and over again, she keep picturing me with friends. I would just be feeding your obsession. That's the issue. I would continue to feed your obsession. If you can't get over it, call a doctor, a therapist. Otherwise, okay, they're gone. Live your life without them. Like, you dead? Are you dead? I didn't die. Not even. I may have had like these moments of depression, but it wasn't death. It was like having, those life support. It was like that. I don't even know what they're called. I'm sorry, y'all. And usually I'm smarter than this. Clear! 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 Every time I heard clear, I just smile. Even if it just smile. Clear! Clear! What do you mean? What can't you have? God gave you life support. If you want to keep running back to the death, go get it. And that's my opinion. Go get your death. Okay, come and get your life. Or get your life. Clear the one that God trying to give you over and over again. Clear. 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 Trying to give it to you. Over and over again. Over and over again. If you want it back, go get it. How many times he got to give you the breath of life? You stop worrying about some other motherfucker. Honestly, if they wanted you back, they'd be back. And honestly, if you wanted them back, you should have went and got it. But it doesn't change the situation. If they don't want to come back, they ain't gonna come back. Like this. Clear. Clear. I felt like that when I was going through my dark night of the soul. I did. I felt like if it wasn't for every time God saved me from how I felt, I might have not survived that day. Or I might have. But then I'd need double paddles. I need triple. Clear. Clear. I might need a pin in my chest. But if it, what I needed, he gave it to me. Because, I enjoyed, and it's hard to say you enjoyed bad moments in your life, but I enjoyed every moment of learning who I was. Clear! Come on. Clear! I can't even say. I can't say it didn't hurt. But one thing I can say is, clear! I kept like a smile on my face throughout the whole journey. I cussed people out in anger. But for the most part, I made new friends. I did new things. I went new places. I went to old ones that I enjoyed. I didn't let anybody or anything stop me. I am not the copy. I am the original. That's what made me. Clear! I went through all of it. All of it. I still got a smile on my face. I'm proud of me for that. Because God gave me his grace. Even when I was hurting the most, he pushed the paddle to my chest. Clear! 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 He pushed the paddles to my chest. Sometimes he pushed them so hard, I couldn't breathe. I didn't know what's next. You can worry about somebody else and whether they're happy with you. If you're already with them, that's a different attitude. If you're not, that's a different subject. You can tell me what little you want to, but the important part is out there in the universe for source. You can tell me that you were the most perfect person in the world, and you weren't. And you can tell me that they were the worst person in the world, and you were. You can tell me that what you have to say is the God honest truth. Okay? But at the end of the day, did you believe in yourself? Here's the end of the day. Today. Right now. This moment. Did you believe in you? Are you going to take those paddles and believe in yourself? And let your life be created and stay here and loved. Versus chasing somebody who you ain't related to, even related to them. Somebody that came in your life, had some good something or another, and then what? They wasn't even there for the recovery. And you want to marry them? Recover yourself. Recover yourself. I mean, for real, imagine you were sitting in a hospital and in the ambulance, they clear, saved your life. You were near death. Would you still feel the same right now? Would you? If that person wasn't even there, even after you recovered. But your kids were. And even your overbearing family was. Your crazy mama and your sister and your brother and all of them. And the people are trying to tell you to marry somebody you don't want to marry. Don't listen to what they say. But thank God for them for being there. On a day you thought was going to be your last, and it wasn't. Did that greedy, selfish mug show up on the day you needed them? That is what we're talking about here. I'm not trying to put you in a worse situation than you already are. But if you go back to the situation that you were in, are you in a worse situation than you already are? Because then you'll be wondering if they really meant it. If they really mean to stay, or they're only here because whatever they chose didn't work out. Are you a second string? Are you a first string? Are you the second choice or the first one? Because if you were the first choice, then there shouldn't be no separation. That's the thing. God didn't give you this rebirth. Clear! Rebirth. Clear! For you to fuck it up with the same person that put you in that house, that situation. Keep fucking it up. Go for it. See what happens. God, he ain't even gonna test you. He gonna tell you what it is. This ain't a test. This is a tale. You have one life to live. And there's nobody there to press the paddles. Clear! To bring you back to life. What you gonna do? Stay depressed and fucked up for the rest of your life until you die of depression? And it's possible. I ain't gonna lie. Some people take pills. Some people cut their wrists. Some people end up in mental hospitals. Some people just act out until something random happens. But it's really not random. It's like on purpose. What are you going to do? Keep chasing this same sorry fuck and let them be that much of a takeover of yourself. And you can do anything else. Anything. Go on vacation. Be with your kids. Kiss them. Love them. Hug yourself. Go to A.K.A. Do anything you need to do to save yourself. Clear. Are you going to give all that power to somebody else? You don't give your power to no one. Your power is your life. Every breath you breathe. Every step you take. Everything you can do versus what you don't do. That's your power. Okay, you want to leave? Go. I'm still going to go do what I got to do for me. I'm still going to go, oh, my dog farted. That is so nasty. Don't even touch me. Love. 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 Oh, God, Jesus. Are you going to keep repeating the same thing over and over again, not respecting yourself? What are you going to do? They can put them paddles on your, God can put them paddles on your chest over and over and over again. 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 Tell you you're worth it as many times as he needs to. But at the end of the day, who gonna save you? Some other fucking person or yourself? Let dogs sleep with fleas. And if you're a dog ass yourself, you kind of need to work on that area of yourself because you're lucky you still got the pedals. You need to work on yourself and figure out what's next. Because the person that wasn't wrong, they may not necessarily want you back. They may just be applying their own paddles to deal with what they felt for you, trying to move on to the next, trying to live a happy life, trying to do what's best for them. But if they were in the wrong, as above, so below, and so should you. Try to live a happy life. Try to paddle yourself. Try to take your kids somewhere. Try to have some money sometimes. Try to take, even if you got to go out to the 99-cent, to the buffet just for all of your kids to eat under a certain budget. Try to do it. Try to love yourself. Go and buy you groceries. Try to live a life. Because that person, it'd be even harder if they was there. Because then you have another motherfucking kid to take care of. So what you want to do? It's up to you. That's what I've been telling y'all this whole time. And ask as many times as you want to. What do you want to do? If you think I'm not telling you the truth, then try to go back. Put your chest in it. Everything you got. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm done with the seriousness. But I'm serious about that. Y'all keep asking me the same damn question. But the answer is still the same. It doesn't matter who fault it was. God don't see fault. Sometimes you think, well, but look at his life now. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors. So why not try to live your own life? You ain't so focused on somebody else's life. You can't focus on yours. There's nothing you can do. Whether he's here or gone, if he's here and not right for you, or gone and not right for you, he's still not right for you. And vice versa. So what you gonna do? And not living and not listening to yourself and not listening to your chakra and not using your mind and not listening to your base chakras and not listening to yourself is not an option, because it will always keep rolling in your mind for a very long time. So what are you going to do? Are you going to keep repeating the same cycle? Because God will create it for you as long as you're willing to repeat the same stuff you already went through. I'm done with serious shit. We was having more fun in here without it. Because it's not helping nobody for you to keep re-rolling and reliving and keep trying to repeat chapters you already went through. If you want to go back through it again, go do it. If you think that that's what's going to make you happy, I dare you try it again. Because you can't change that person. You can't change free will. So go. Do it. See what God says about it. I can't say nothing from here, but I can tell you the truth. So go. Do it. See what God says about it. See what the Messiah says about it. He'll take that shit as soon as you try to step back in, he'll create another tower moment and you got to step right back out. See what the Messiah says. See what he says about it. He can't come down here to whoop your ass. But he sure got a life whooping for you if you don't learn his lessons. So go see what Messiah says about it. Go back. Beg, plead. Keep calling. Or keep acting a fool out here. Like the one you love, you shouldn't have stuck next to. Keep trying. Go ahead. I hate when people put themselves in that situation again. It's not that I would never take my ex back, but my ex will have had to change. I'm not going to take back the same person. And when 9 times out of 10, thank you so much. 9 times out of 10, I want to grow. You 9 times out of 10 don't meet a person or a certain one that wants to grow too. That's what makes people grow more slow than others. Sometimes your ex-husband don't change until he went to prison, and it takes him 10 years to get to prison. Are you gonna wait that long? Then all of a sudden you want to be the best daddy in the world and want to come back and be the best husband. Or your ex don't change until he's homeless. Then he finally get his first apartment and know how it feels to work for some shit. Then, okay, he comes back. Do you want to wait that long? It's up to you. Or he has children and then he lost a kid. What he considered his favorite. And then all of a sudden he's trying to come back to your kids. Do you want to wait that long? Do you want to wait? You want to live your life. Have a whole bunch of life to live. Because God gave you these petals. It's called your heart. It's called your breath. It's called the open and close of your eyes every day. He gave you the petals. What are you going to do? I don't even know for you. That's why I tell people, I can't explain your current situation unless I know. And when I find out, some of it's half truths, some of it's real truths, and I even caught a couple of them in some lies. And the lie is written like in red flags. So I'm just saying, every time they tell, I give them a sentence, they have a new part of their story that, oh, you didn't tell me that. But you didn't tell me that part either. But you didn't tell me that part either. But look, get off my channel because you lie. That's probably why you're in the situation you're in the first place. Even he couldn't believe you. And it's happened. Check, I think 1 or 2 videos back. This woman kept trying to reiterate the story, recreate the story so that she got the answer she wanted. So you trying to make spirit do what you want them to, because I said this might happen for you based on all the lies in which you said. Another woman, she had a great relationship, ain't nothing going on wrong, ain't nothing, it's a nothing, and she's trying to poop in her pumpkin pie. Then the second day, then I found the real story. Look, let me tell you, Ace, we are in this situation, and in that situation, and in that situation, and I kind of want to know. I say, you should have told me that the other day. You got a different story the other day because you didn't tell me that the other day. Otherwise, we would have to answer the other day. But today, I'm going to give you a real one. She begged and begged and begged. Please be easy on me. I didn't tell you the truth in the first place. Well, that's why you got half truths and whole lies. I didn't know the truth. But when I knew the truth, I was like, hold up. Wait a minute. Truth will set you free. This is Once the Hierophant. Thank y'all so much for coming. I just always want to live my truth, and that's all there is to it. I'm into it. I'm a mystic. I'm a guide. That's what I'm supposed to do. I may have less time. This is the last week I have a lot of time to do this. Next week, I have to get a 9 to 5 because I don't ask for payments, but people ask a lot of questions, but they don't want to give you what you need, which is subscribers. So I got to go and get a 9 to 5 instead of expecting my money from YouTube. All I got to say is, though, I'm enjoying every moment of all of you, whether you subscribe or not. It's not about that. I was told to deliver messages, and so shall I. It'll just be fewer and in between. I have to get a job. I need one for a certain reason. Dang. Thank you for your confirmation. I need one for a certain reason. I got some stuff to pay off. So I couldn't get it from YouTube. I couldn't get it from subscribers, even though I asked. So I'll get it the way I got to. Y'all have a blessed evening. And I'll still be here to help you regardless. No matter what. I'll see you soon, okay, loves? And thank you for joining Logical Tarot.